Meanest mother effer that you ever find. Good morning, it's Pimpinstein. And she's still rocking Michelle Obama's shit. Oh yeah. Where did that just fell out? Where? Ace of Cups. This is a happiness. This is also, this guy apparently cures diseases. So somebody could be getting cured by disease. Teaches philosophy, but he also causes diseases too. So just to let you know, he's not all just a nice morning pumpkin. Let's see here. Okay. Little people, yes. We're going to take care of the little people first so they don't smite us with negligence. Let's see here. Wow. These are all messed up, you guys. What did you do to your deck? Leave them like that? I'm going to flip this one over just because I've seen it. Oh, my goodness. See what we got for the little folk. The wee folk. Burns when I pee folk. I'm just kidding. Okay. The world. Wow. The whole world is the first card out. You're completing mucho shit there, little folk. Two of Wands is like plotting and planning. You plan this shit. You plan this shit every day, little people. When you wake up, it's like, what am I going to do today? The same thing you do every day. Take over the world. And you're not even fucking kidding, because you got all-out warfare taking place. You're taking over the world. One country at a time, just like Canada did. Let's see here. Oh my goodness. Cheersing to all the nations. 3. That's why we're not worried about any of these tariffs or anything. Because we own Donald Trump. We control his fucking golden domed ass. Whatever. Right, Frankie? That's right. This is 3 of Cups. Cheering. Good job, little folk. You guys have problems with little Donald Trump? Oh my God. That's what happens when a rich kid becomes a prime minister or whatever. My goodness. This is like the 7 of Pentacles. Oh. This is like not hitting your mark. Not getting them all there done. This is like 7 of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. Salutations. Good morning, Pistol Betty. And Susie Salinas. Yes, just not hitting them all there, Donnie. Sorry. This one here, I'm sorry. We're going to use the wizard deck for the big folk. Wizards, what do you got to say, wizards? If ever a wonderful wiz there was. 7 of beasts. This is protected and high standing. Oh, and also up to some sneaky shit. The 7 of swords. 2 7s off the bat. That's like, I don't know, man. There's some Robin Hood, Batman, Jesus shit is going to go down. Let's see. What do we got? The 30th of January. We'll leave it at 7 of Beasts. Protection at the bottom of the deck. 3 of Beasts. Oh, my goodness. 3 of Beasts is like waiting for your ships to come in. Getting busted in underground tunnels. In your fishnet stockings. Let's see. Two for the big folk. What do we got for the big folk? This one? Okay. 2 of Cults, which is the 2 of Pentacles. So Capricorn energy. So 3 of Beasts, Aries energy, Capricorn energy. Both of them have one eye in them. My goodness. Wow, that just spun around. What is that? 8 of Curses. I pulled it snow. 8 of Curses is like walking away from what no longer serves you. You're waiting for somebody to walk away from something. Or somebody is waiting. These could be through anybody's eyes. 7 of Beasts. You're protected though. So I'm getting it's your eyes. In the heart of the situation. Five of Swords. Ooh, somebody just done dirty. It looks like 5 blades in the. Oh my God, that's overkill. These are almost like little people cards. We'll put that up there. And the rest is just you're protected. Spirit wants to let you know you're protected. Obviously, whoever that wasn't. But, let's go first with this deck. The old Martial. Heart of the situation. What do we got? Heart of the situation. Star. You're being seen as stars. Archangel Michael. 2 of Swords is like indecisive though. You're indecisive, but you're in the spotlight. Could be dealing with Aquarius. Aquarius at the bottom. Aquarius is also healing. And 7 of Beasts is maybe why you're protected is because you're going through some healing right now. And the worst thing to do is like be hit with a left hook when you're like when you're healing. So you're protected. Let's go. What do we got in the heart of the situation? Blocked. The world's blocked here. Okay, for the little people, it's not for you guys. You guys like got the world right out the gate, the first card. So you are definitely ending something. And I'm getting you are too, big folk. It's just that yours is being blocked right now. Because you're in the midst of divine judgment. This is the other one that fell out. So you're just, believe it or not, the little people are ahead of us. They have got like, because they're completing the world right now. So when they're done completing the world, you're probably just going to that. It's like the big folk are right after. So we got the Aquarius card at the bottom. You're in the limelight. You're healing. Goes right along with why you're protected right now. What's this? The challenge is, wow, 8 of Cups. You could be challenged by a Pisces. You could be challenged by somebody walking away. You could be challenged by walking away yourself. There's something you might need to walk away from, as it says right here in the big folk top 3 spread. 8 of Curses is and that's what's in the challenge position. So that goes right along. You're in the middle of walking away. That's why the big folk maybe are a little behind, is because it's taking the big folk a little while to walk away. It's like, well, do I want to walk away? The little people are like, fuck this, we're walking away. You guys are hardcore to the fucking door. You guys are hardcore. Even hardcore than the big folk, it would seem. You're a little faster. Let me put it that way. I wouldn't say more hardcore, but 4 of Cups is like subatomic consciousness. 4 of Cups. Somebody's feeling rejected from the table, like the ugly kid, the ugly golden dome stepchild that you keep in the basement. You don't want to admit yours or whatever. But this is like the 7. This is the 4 of Cups, subatomic consciousness. Let's see here. 3 of Wands is like in the subatomic consciousness. Once again, 3 of Wands, the same thing we got in the big folk spread there. 3 of Beasts in the past. This is in the past. This is what you're getting over. Waiting. The waiting is almost done. The little people have walked through the little door. The big door is just open. What do we got in the present moment? Presently, for the big people. Judgment. You could be calling judgment on this. And this is exactly what the little people just did, it looked like. Calling judgment on whatever it is you're cheersing to. They're cheersing to something. You guys are kind of like making the decision right now. You're just staying balanced. You're staying balanced. Now that you know you're balanced, you're ready to make a judgment call. You're this Aquarius at the bottom of the deck making a judgment call. It's like you're making it right now. You can see in his face, he knows what he's doing. He's also got a knife in his bottom hand there. He's ready to go to war, but he's like, well, let's see. I got the 3 of Cups, the other one here. The other 3 we were looking for. Where did you guys got this one, didn't you? Yes, the 3 of Cups. There we are. The cheersing. The little people are cheersing. Yay! We'll see, we're just a little bit behind. Now we're cheersing. Yay! The big folk are out cheersing that shit. And what are we doing in the future? After we cheers. Oh my god, looks like we could be going to war. We could be going to war. This is like 8 is like 8 is also strength, strong war too. We don't like to go to war. If we're gonna go to war, we're gonna go 100% to war. We're not gonna go like 20%. This is like just to see what happens. We're gonna whatever. This is what do we got in the first the people here, little people. Or the big people. This is the way you're influencing things. The way you're influencing things is this fated. This is a fated event. These are things you can't really control. It's like it's already controlled for you. It's fed to you to see how you deal with it. So you know this. This is like somebody's failing at something, or you're hoping somebody's failing at something, or you're fearing you're failing at something. But you got the machine built. So that's the main step. You're on your way to becoming a professional. The lens you've been doing this for a while. The lens you're looking to blocked. Okay, you could see yourself as being blocked with 10 burdens right now. Maybe you got a lot of burdens. How's the collective going to get over these burdens? Wow, 5 and 5. Through misery. And like you're gonna be like, I don't know, digging yourself out of shit is what I'm getting. But whatever. Sometimes it's like that. 20. This is divine judgment. Maybe you did some shit in the past, but it's not gonna be easy to get out of this, is what it's saying here. It's not gonna be easy. This is 20 though. This is divine judgment. So eat it. Take it on the chin. And then we got another 5. I just wanted to pull another 5. Oh no, this is a 4, okay? So you're moving up, you're going from the 4, but you are digging up out of more shit. This is like the 4 of Pentacles is like building a foundation. Like you might have had to just tear something down that wasn't working. That's maybe why all this shit is around here. You got all these extra parts left over, but now you're building it on you got your 4 corners and you're building it up again, okay? So this isn't that bad. It looks really bad. In the environment, yeah, that's what I was thinking. In the environment, there's a lot of change. You're working with Dr. Death. You just blew up the old factory and you're sweeping up all the bones and shit. And you're, now you're building like the right factory, your new one. It's going to be better than the other one. 9 of Wands, but you're a little bit guarded because there is divine judgment in the air. And the world is being blocked right now because the little people just ended their world. And now you're ending your world and starting a new one. 9 of Wands here. But you're guarded because you don't know what's going to walk through that door next. So you lean on God. This is what's going to happen in the future. You're going to lean more on God. You might even go to church. This is like 14. This could be like talking with your ancestors and your angels more often too. This is going to make you happy. Believe it or not, it does. It does. It just seems kind of. People think we're fucking crazy. I don't know, are we? But just think, I know we're not. But this is like this makes you happy. So whatever. It doesn't cost anything. Whatever. And it's legit. This is like yeah, more happiness. Like this is always happy. The Page of Wands is like exploration. You're opening new doors. You're exploring new avenues. Where are these avenues going to lead them, Holy Spirit? Wow. To passionate new beginnings. Like I say, passionate new beginnings. Things maybe you're passionate about that you didn't even know you were passionate about. But you got to explore. That's how you find these things out. And look, it goes right along. This is like he's got his stick. You're going, swinging your stick through the jungle. This is, believe it or not, going to lead to your abundance. This is going to lead to your like riches and bitches. With the 10 of Pentacles there. Riches and bitches. And 6 of Cups is, oh my God. This is like thinking of the good times from the old days. Like, remember how I said, like, when we got some really bad readings, I said, someday you're going to laugh about this. This is like that time coming up. Like, when you're going to actually have time to laugh about that shit. Hopefully. This is in the future, so. 15 adds up to 15, the devil. So it's having a good time. This is using your imagination too, though, because what you're using, using your imagination more. I don't know. Maybe is that what we really look like? I mean, there's a reason they say those nasty things about us. I don't know. Just kidding. This is like you're looking in that cup though. It's like he knows what's in that cup. What is in that cup? Okay, happiness. Happiness is in the cup. So adds up to 20, and that's a divine judgment. That's a little bit better than what's going on right now, but sometimes it's just they caught us at a bad time because we just blew everything up, and we're hiding behind the rock before we hit the red button. And yeah, it just looks like a bad time. This is like you're still here healing though right now. You might look like ET, and you might be pouring water into water, taking old water out and putting new water in. 3 of Pentacles here. You're working with a team to rebuild this, whatever the hell this is you just blew up. This is like the end though. Things will never be the same again. You are literally with Dr. Death right now after you pushed the red button and blew everything up and giggling behind the rock. This is like 13 is like death and destruction. But the good thing about death is now you have like an empty fucking field and you could build whatever you want. That's exactly what you're doing. 13, Dr. Death on the ice. Guilty is charged. Now the regrowth stage enters. 6 of Swords, sailing on the calmer waters. Yeah, whichever waters you decide to sail to. You can sail to anywhere. You're not going to let anybody else tell you where you can sail. This is how the pros do it. You get your long boat and you push it in the water and then you go. And then whatever happens next, who knows what will happen. But either way, you're thinking practically about it. You got a nose that you could smoke a cigarette in the rain with, and it won't even get wet. But you got your pentacle. And there we go. And you're building. This is like paying, getting paid, and paying. So 7 is the machine is built, just like the little people there. Didn't you guys get that? No. Yeah, you did. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah. And then comes the big bully. Of course, this always happens. So as soon as you build something, there's going to be somebody walk along that says, oh yeah, and I don't know who this is yet. This is going to happen. You know it is. It always does. And then somebody could wind up in prison because of this. Actually, 9, they could wind up a little insano in the membrane, because adds up to 9. Could be a Gemini you're dealing with. I don't know. They look like they want to start a fight. Whoever it is. Yeah, their horse even looks pissed off. Where's it? 9. Somebody's got a pentacle here, though. This is like King of Pentacles. This could be like an industrious king. This could be an earth angel. This could be a mix between 2, right? Earth and air. They're both looking different ways, though. I like the King of Pentacles guy better, though. This is like the thug that the King of Pentacles sends out to like go and take care of business, right? Let's see, that's 2. Whoever they are, they're highly intuitive though. Let's see who this is. But they do want to start a war. This is like starting a war, like big time, man. Like 7 is also what's 7? What 7s we got here? We got 7. Don't forget that you're protected. 7 too. With these 2 and this one. Wow. So somebody is going to start. This could be a friendly contest. This could be whatever, right? Somebody's going to be bringing love, though. This is the way they're coming in first, though. But really, Spirit already told us they want to start war, but they're always going to come with the offer first, right? It's like they're not going to come with a hand grenade in the cup the first time, right? And the wise man, they're going to send their wisest person to do this. And this is like your wisest person should be the one to talk to them. This is like somebody, they're wearing their heart on their sleeve. They might even send a chick. A wise chick, though. Somebody who knows people's hearts like this. Like somebody else who's highly intuitive. A tricky old bastard and a tricky old fucking whatever. And it could be a Pisces. They could be family or talking about family and shit. What is this? You're protected. Spirit wants to just reiterate, you're protected from this. So don't feel like you have to be pressured into anything. It's like 16 because the tower's coming in to knock it all down anyway. You might just be pretending that you just whatever. You just built your tower. Your tower is fully operational. Now you're like in emperor mode. So it's like, and you might just be, well, you might be the one that wants to go to war. I don't know. Maybe you have a history of like taking countries over that start wars with you, or burning down their White House. I don't know. This is like two of like cups here is like cheersing and like whatever. This is like Six of Wands is also like what's Six of Wands again? Six of Wands is like something really, no, not something really fast happening. Five of Wands is war. Six of Wands is better. That's like getting a victory in war. The devil's even smiling at you. This is like earthly things, though. The devil really got a bad boob job, and he went down to Georgia. And he brought his two little bitches with him. This is a Capricorn. Capricorn is building more, like building things up more and overseeing the operations. 16, though, is through turmoil. So it's not, like it said there, it's not going to come easy. It could be lead to some heartbreak. You might like have a period where it's like, and then you'll be like, snap out of it, Jim. This is like, because then you're seeing things from a different, like, part of different way of seeing things. You do got to look at them at that side for like a bit, but it depends on how long you stay there, right? 15, the devil. That's where the devil tempts you. It's like, no, just come and feel sorry for yourself just a little bit more. And then this angel's like, fuck no. Come over here, let's go do this. And then thank God that angel got there just in the right time. And you're creative, like outside the box thinking, but now somebody wants to betray you because we just knocked up to like the 30 pieces of silver there. Something quick happens. This is I don't know if this is for good or bad yet. Something very, very quick is gonna happen. A strong, quick action. This is like 8 and 8 adds up to 16, a great tower. Like something nobody expects or sees coming. It's going to lead to a lot of riches and bitches. That's where the 10 Pentacles comes in. Spirit says that's the choice. And this is justice too. Oh no, it isn't. It's 10. It's the end of something. It's not justice. But it is 7 of Cups. There's some confusion. I'm getting somebody throwing somebody a curveball, doing something unexpected. Like really unexpected. And birthing something at the same time. 13. Or sorry, 10. 11, and this is justice. There's somebody with a water sign coming in with justice. This could be a Scorpio and an Empress. A 4. Somebody's not getting any sleep, whoever this water sign is. 5, they could be a Hierophant. They could be easy on the eyes, outside the box thinking. They could be a Pisces, but they're not like, I don't know. They're not getting any sleep. 10. Yeah, it's definitely a water sign. Like they're keeping a lot hidden too about justice. They have to go before a judge. They don't want anybody to know this maybe. 26. It's the end of something, no. An honorable, diligent knight. There's some kind of honorable Virgo, Leo energy. What about this person? This person could be a Capricorn. Something to do with a Capricorn and a Pisces. Some kind of legal actions taking place. Somebody's highly skilled at something. Where are they highly skilled at? 4 of Wands. Wow. They're highly skilled at achieving great things. This is a Hierophant. Yeah, this is a good Hierophant. They could be making plans though. 7, making plans to get forward movement. This could be private cancer. Doesn't have to be. A mother possibly. Somebody's maybe pregnant. Somebody's learning something. Then they got a new beginning with the Fool here. They need to get some new pants is what that is. They got Ricans pulling their pants apart. There's some kind of stealing going on. Somebody pulled off one last score, like right in front of the King of Wands. It was a creative one too. Somebody pulled off like a really ballsy score, like at the last minute, or is going to in the future here, and this is going to. Somebody's gonna be undecisive about what to make of this because it's gonna be like really quick and unexpected. Like I said, there's something really quick and unexpected that nobody's gonna see coming except for the people that have it planned, and it's gonna be like genius. It's like I don't know, Robin Hood bat shit. I almost want to say bat shit Jesus music. Something that intuitively was good. This is something that a plan that was put together by spirit. I'm getting. And it was people were used in this plan or whatever, like to help put this through, but it's like a plan, like yeah, that only the people involved know about. Private cancer could be involved. It's gonna help somebody get victory here though, and it's gonna create a lot more options. 7-15. It is kind of like on the devilistic nature, but it once again, the last card is this Queen of Swords, Aquarius energy, which we just went through the whole deck there, is watch your words. Watch your words. Okay, so yeah, there's certain things that people are allowed to say and not allowed to say, apparently, that are going to influence this. Agma, watch your words. Let's see. Agma. That's got to be a Viking name. Let's see. Agma. Oh no, this is the Celtic one. The Celtic, one of the first languages ever written, guy. Agma, pronounced the Celtic warrior, god of literature, eloquence, and speech. With a name like Agma, you wouldn't think so. But he's the champion of the Tuatha Dela Dunam, ancient Irish pantheon of divine beings, a lord of knowledge. He created the Ogham script, the earliest system of writing in Ireland. The language consisted of notches and strokes traditionally cut into wood or stone. Agma is said to have conceived many languages and poetry that were imbued with rays of light. Celtic mythology describes sunshine beaming from his hair, and he's given the epithets sun-faced and strong man. Ogham teaches us about the tremendous power of words and supports writers, linguists, and orators. Okay, so you could be one of those. Ra, share your gift is the next card here too. Like the sun shares its gift with the crops. Let's see. Agma. Agma leads you to his standing stone, etched in Ogham script. He places your hand upon the rough surface and speaks to you with a light-filled voice. Notice the words you use about yourself, others, and the world. Spoken and written language carry energy and can be shaped reality for better or worse. Your body, mind, and spirit respond to the way in which you describe yourself. If you say, for example, I'm useless, I can't do this, I'll never be any good, your cells and vibrational intelligence believe those words. They go on to create experiences that reflect them. But if you say, I'm good enough, I'm doing my best, I can succeed, I'm good enough, I'm smart enough, and God damn it, people like me, then the energy shifts to create this truth. Your brain chemistry is influenced by what you say. Your mind is always seeking to show you evidence of what you speak about. Notice how you communicate with other people. Do your words lift them up before you speak or write? Ask yourself if you'd like to receive these words. You have the power to shift the world with language, so use it with care. Additional meanings are pursue the creative writing, submit a manuscript to publishers, learn a new language. You're an inspirational public speaker. Visit Ogham stone sites in Ireland or Britain. There you go. So you could be a speaker. And if you are, you need to share your gift with the world, like Ra, the sun god. Let's see, who has the collectives back? Holy Spirit. Wow, fruitless labor. Maybe you feel like things have been fruitless. You've just had to do a lot of building. You might not see the results right away. Omeal, fertility and multiplicity is the good side of that. So things are going to start sprouting out of the ground soon. Let's see. Number 30, Omeal. The patient God. Yeah, be patient. I was getting that feel. Be patient at this time. The patient God. Psalm 71-5. For thou art my hope, O Lord. Thou art my trust from my youth. People born under Omeal's influence distinguish themselves in anatomy and medicine. He protects against sorrow and despair, brings patience, rules over the animal kingdom, and watches over a generation of beings. He also influences chemists, doctors, and surgeons. So if you have like any surgery coming up, it's going to be successful. Soul guardian of those born between 9:40 and 10 o'clock a.m. Moral guardian of those born on April 18th, June 29th, September 9th, November 20th, or January 31st. Physical guardian of those born between August 12th and August 16th. And we got Fornius here. Fruitless labor. This is what the enemy wants you to think, that this is not amounting to jack squat and you're going to living in a van down by the river. And even if you do, whatever, at least that's better than whatever not having a van. And this is like whatever. There's always an upside. This is yeah, don't think like that. Everything you do has a reaction. Let's see. So watch your words. Why does the collective have to watch their words, Holy Spirit? Okay, you're going to be intuitively told when to speak. The high priest is here. The devil's going to tempt you and tell you that you have to speak before you have to. You're being urged not to say anything until you're meant to. Adding up to 17. That's how the star works. You're going to wait until Spirit tells you to speak. 17. Let's see. Because if not, the devil's going to get you in trouble, okay? 2 is like the high priestess. Spirit's going to tell you when to speak. Yeah, and when you do speak, it's going to be fast and swift and hard, though. You're going to know exactly when. 10, it's going to complete a matter. And Spirit says that's the truth. 11, it's going to bring justice. Wow. That's beautiful. Anything else? It's going to be seen as a great successful, like a great achievement. Wow. Yeah, this is definitely and lead to passionate new beginnings. Wow, the Ace of Swords, the 4 Wands, that's like a beautiful celebration. And yeah, somebody else is going to fail at something. Somebody that everybody thought was not going to fail. This is like 2 of Wands here. But you got to wait for Spirit to tell you when to